All right, today we are doing a departure from Suvarnabhumi here in Bangkok, Thailand. We are going on Philippines Airlines to Manila, Ninoy Aquino. It is around 9:20 p.m., 9:30 p.m. This is an 11 o'clock departure, arriving in Ninoy Aquino at 3:40 a.m. thereabouts. So we're going to be looking for Philippines Airlines. Now when you get in here, you have to find out where your airline is. There's A all the way through U. So let's see if we can find out where Philippines Airlines is. Usually there's a sign that tells you where the airline is. It might be on this teleprompter here. Let's see if we can find out where to go. Self-service information. So, Philippines Airlines. Cebu Pacific, I see it. Let me see here. I don't see Philippines on there because it's right there. All right, M through N. Oh wow, way down here. So M through N. It's a long walk. I'm gonna put my backpack on my suitcase and I will pick up here momentarily. I was gonna stay in Thailand for a while, but if you stay in Thailand for too long, you become a tax resident. So decided I'm gonna do some exploring outbound. It's been rainy season. I was here for 2 weeks after doing some time in Europe and the Middle East. Thailand is still probably my favorite place in the world. Philippines, I like it. They're going through a lot right now. They've had 3 things happen recently. They had a mega typhoon go through Visayas. Actually, Visayas has been the one going through it, which is the island south of Luzon. I'm used to walking these airports by now. Let's see here, Philippines Airlines. Here we go. Looks like it's N. Wow, what a big terminal here. Let's see, Philippines. No signs. That's Juju Air. Where's Philippines? Oh, down here? No. T-Way. Probably would never fly T-Way again, but I'll figure it out and I'll get back to you guys. All right, so update. They're actually at F, so self-service information is misleading. Even that sign over there at P or M had Philippines Airlines on it, so I'm headed back over towards F, which definitely doesn't have Philippines Airlines insignia on anywhere. It says all airlines, Vietnam Airlines, but no Philippines. China Air. Interesting. Either way, off to an interesting start. So maybe it's best once you get in the airport to just ask which way to go, because the self-service information is not accurate. All right. I'm expecting a line here, and I'll let you know how. Well, it's not too bad. It's not bad at all. Could be a lot worse. I've seen a lot worse. That T-Way airline is a Korea airline. That was the worst I've ever seen. Ever since T-Way, I've never really wanted to fly economy ever again because the line was so incredibly long. But anyway, let's do this. All right, update. So, I found it. The line was not very long for economy or business class. I have to go over here. I guess there's some construction going on. I'm going to go to the toilet real quick and then we'll pick up. yeah, I'm always missing Thailand. Always, no matter where in the world I am. So it's always like a bittersweet kind of experience because I'm excited because I'm going to the Philippines and to a new place, but this is one of those countries and airports that you always look forward to coming back to, or you never really feel like you want to leave completely. You're always like, oh man, why do I gotta leave? In this case, I've got to leave because I'm getting close to the end of the year. I want to save a little bit of days for the end of the year in case I come back for Christmas, because you always want to go to the place that for Christmas, for the holidays, you want to be in your favorite place, and Thailand is my favorite place. So we'll see if I come back here. I've got on this particular route here that I'm possibly going on is Australia, Singapore, Vietnam, Philippines. Cambodia is kind of a wild card on this situation. Everyone keeps saying like you got to go to Cambodia because they got 2 new airports, one in Siam Reap and another one in Phnom Penh. So I keep getting a lot of like people saying, can you go check out the brand new airports in Cambodia? So maybe we'll have to do that. I might just go to Angkor Wat again, Siam Reap. Not really in a hurry to go to Phnom Penh. I've only been to Cambodia once for 3 days. Nothing against it, it's just doesn't come up on my list. As far as Vietnam goes, it's always good. I guess they built a new terminal in Ho Chi Minh City, so that'd be good to do a review of that. But you guys have been asking for Australia, like Sydney, Perth. I mean, you only get one international arrival, so you guys got to tell me which one you want. If it's Sydney, Perth, or Adelaide, or Melbourne. A lot of you guys keep talking about Melbourne. That's the one it seems like you guys want the arrival. So I'll look for those comments, see which one I should arrive into. Obviously, Melbourne's the furthest south. I'd say Perth or maybe like, I don't know, even Darwin or Cairns would be good for me because location, but we'll see. Anyway, fast track. All right, so I saw the line for fast track was non-existent. They had the mobile passports, so no stamps on the way out. It was all done with one of those e-gates. Now I'm looking for duty free, I guess, where I can get a refund for some of the VAT. That's my next objective. I did see next to the fast track was the regular immigration. There was no real line there either. Everything was going pretty good. So today's a Wednesday evening in September, middle of September. That's the situation. Now, obviously, peak season is coming soon. If you're coming during the holiday, Christmas, last year I was here, I would say don't even, from about December 15th to January 5th, avoid this airport. I mean, that's a big window, but more specifically, December 22nd to January 3rd. It's probably the craziest this airport gets. So that's the peak. Alright, let's see. VAT. Like last time I was trying to do VAT here, the line was so long you didn't even want to do it. You would have never made it. So I think this is VAT here. Let's see. Is this? Yeah. So I'm going to look for my documents and I'll let you know how the VAT goes. Alright, so this is the second time this has happened where I couldn't redeem my VAT even though I did shopping inside of Thailand. So what you have to do is before you check in with your airline, you have to go to the customs counter and you have to declare with customs. So So that I would have had to, when I got into the airport, declared with customs, and then they would have given me a form with a stamp, and then I would have gone to them. But because I didn't declare with customs, I guess, you know, here's the thing: tourists don't know these things. You know, what I bought here was a cell phone. You know, so I mean, how would someone who's a tourist know that if you buy a cell phone, you know? So anyway, you have to go to the customs. If you can't do that, then tough. There's nothing she could do. There's nothing they could do. And I can't leave the airport because I'm already checked in, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a little bit of a, what is this? I don't know what to call that. A little bit of a complication that makes it hard for people to actually redeem. So that just that little extra step makes it impossible to. So you have to remember. You have to remember. If you're doing VAT, go to the customs counter. If it's 20,000 baht or more. Cell phones are around 20,000, you know. So, what is this? Space. What is that? Space King Power? What is that? I don't know. So I'm just gonna have. They were gonna give me 3,500 in VAT, so that's around $100 and some that I'm not getting. So. Part of the fun of travel, but that's how some countries do things, is that way. And to be honest with you, there was other people in the exact same situation as me. Some lady from India who was saying that she had no idea that she had to go to a customs counter before. She was like really pushing it more than I was. She was mad because she was like, "Are you kidding me?" Because she did a bunch of shopping here, so I just had to accept it. I can't argue. I can't sit there and argue with them all day long, you know. What am I going to do? There's nothing they can do. They made it pretty clear there's nothing they can do. I just gotta accept it. Hopefully, you guys watch this video don't make the same mistake. So. Life goes on. I'm going to forget that $100, let it go. That's all I can do. It hurts. $100 is a lot of money. It's 3,500 baht. Anyway, here's the flight. Departing E3 at 23:20. It's departing. It's on schedule. But what time are they boarding? Oh, in 40 minutes. So I'm in this like weird window here. Like not enough time to really go to a lounge, and too long to wait. So it's all good. I'll figure out what I want to do, but we'll pick up here in a moment. As I'm walking away from the E-gates, I see Oman Air and Thai Airways. I'm just kind of walking in this direction, and I'm seeing various different airlines with things. I don't even want to look at a VAT refund sign. My goodness. Let's see, Air France, KLM, EVA. What else we got over here? Japan, Qatar, Singapore. I am flying on Philippines. I mean, I'll even do a priority pass at this point. Maybe Miracle will let me in with priority pass. I pay for it. They said that the Philippines lounge was kind of far, so maybe I'll just do Miracle Lounge. All right, so this is the Miracle Lounge. We've got drinks here. And of course, some food. We got sandwiches, a little bit of rice, chicken. I ended up getting pad krapao. If you don't know what pad krapao is, it's basically like pork fried basil. with rice, like one of the national dishes, and they've got plenty of seating. And this. All right, so we're going down here now. You know, it was interesting. The availability of the hotels in Manila was quite limited. So that was a surprise. And the prices in Manila are more expensive than Bangkok. I was looking online. That was a bit of a surprise. But it is what it is, right? I mean, Bangkok's, on all accounts, a better city. So you would think that Bangkok would be more expensive across the board, but no, if you want cheap, you'll find it in Bangkok, not Manila. Like, Manila has prices of Los Angeles. Like $200 to $300 a night hotels. Bangkok's like nowhere near that. All right, so everyone's just kind of waiting here. I think we're gonna be doing boarding in like 10 minutes. Big boarding area. It's always like this in Bangkok, Suvarnabhumi. Great airport, fantastic airport. Can't say enough good things about Thailand and Bangkok. Just honestly, I mean, it's everything you'd want as a tourist. So convenient, efficient, friendly people, good pricing, good food, variety, everything, luxury. All right. Looks like we're boarding on time here. Doesn't look like a jumbo jet. All right. Everything's going smooth as butter. It's been over a year since I've been to the Philippines. There will be an arrival video for that, by the way, which will be interesting because it's middle of the night. I've never arrived there in the middle of the night. Arrived early in the morning and middle of the afternoon. So I would say last time I arrived at like 6 or 7 in the morning, it was a long line. So we'll see how this goes. In Manila, it's a 3-hour flight, 3.5-hour flight to NAI. And you can watch our Bangkok arrival next by clicking this link.